Huh.
Hello there. Happy Father's Day. So, Father's Day. What do I do for Father's Day? Well, I thought since it's Father's Day that I ought to shave with some of my favorite things. And I started out the shave with a nice hot shower with Yardley's English Lavender Soap. Just lovely stuff. I love this soap. And then for the shave itself, I thought I'd pick my favorite Badger brush. This might come as a surprise to you, but that's my favorite Badger brush right there. It's an Ever Ready 100 that I reknotted with a 20mm Golden Nib Finest set at 52mm. I like this brush better than I even like my Duke 2. And I know that's probably shocking to some people, but it just has a wonderful look to it. It's beautiful, classy. I like the vintage look, and it's the lovely lovely brush handle, and the knot is beautiful, and it's set at a height that's absolutely perfect for me. I'm not one of the low height guys, and I'm not one of the high height guys. I like something sort of in the middle. I want something that's got good backbone, but that'll splay a bit on my face, and it will whip creams just as well as dig into a good hard soap. This brush does it all. It's lovely. It's my favorite Badger in my collection. And for the soap, well, I don't really have a favorite soap. I've got so many that I love that it would be like asking me to pick a child if I had several, So I thought I would pick something that at least was a fine soap, and one of the finest, rather, not the finest, because probably the most expensive, but not the finest. I have 2 or 3 soaps that are every bit as fine as this soap, but I love this soap. It was a gift. No surprise, I don't think. Martin DeCondra in the Brain Bowl by Primo Tenore and Johnny Petrie, sent to me by them. And love this soap. We're going to shave with that. And I thought for the razor, if it's going to be a special occasion, it's got to be a straight. Sorry. I love my SEs and I love my DEs. They're wonderful razors, and I have a lot of love for them, but my heart belongs to the straight razor, and in particular good old American straight, vintage straight. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 51 the Victor right on it, out of Chicago, Illinois. Lovely razor. Gives me one of the finest shaves I ever get off a straight razor, is that razor there. So let's go ahead and put this show on the road. Once again, oh man, once again, happy Father's Day to all of you out there. And I hope your day goes wonderfully well. I look forward to mine. I'll be going to church. And I love church. I love my church family. And I love being active and involved in it. I love to play the piano and sing and lead the congregation in song. Teach my Sunday school class. So yeah, going to have a wonderful day in the Lord and a wonderful Father's Day. I saw Chris Bailey is trying to put an event together in December the 20th, 21st. The 20th is my birthday. December the 21st in New Orleans. I wish him the best of luck. Financially, I can't afford to travel out to New Orleans, but one of these days, I'm going to be able to get together with some fellow wet shavers. There's a gentleman that lives close to me that just as soon as things get, he knows who he is, just as soon as things get straight here, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now. But just as soon as stuff gets straight here, we're going to get together because he's literally like half an hour away. So I love the scent of Martin de Condra, the original. I've not had the Fougere. From what I've been told, there isn't a really huge difference between the two. Doesn't matter. I'm not so interested that I plan on spending $65 to find out. I love what I've got. This original. This is the scent that I fell in love with, and it's lovely. Got to be a bit careful. The last time I shaved with a straight, I cut myself fairly good because I pulled my skin the wrong way, or not quite sure how that happened. I pretty much got my routine down, so that was kind of a surprise. But maybe my skin is getting looser because I'm getting older. I don't know. Now I just need to be careful. But SC week gave it a chance to heal up pretty good. And allowed me to use some wonderful, wonderful razors that I have in my collection. So, Lovely. This razor always ow, something down on the floor there stuck me. Probably a tack or something. Anyway, that razor always gives me an excellent shave. I need to check my sideburns while I've got my straight out. Oh yeah, they need a bit of trimming. So love to trim my sideburns with a straight razor. Really simple and easy. No problems. Nice and straight and square in seconds. It's been raining most of the afternoon and all evening. Just lovely to hear the rain on a tin roof. That'll sing me a lullaby and I'll sleep really well. I needed to stop raining so I can mow my lawn. Uh, we've gotten pretty good rain, not like Texas, you know, but we've gotten pretty good rain and seems like this time of year when it rains, the grass shoots up like nobody's business. So if I don't stay on top of it, it'll be up above my ankles in no time. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely soap. Lovely. What I'm talking about right there. That's where I cut myself last time. Did the exact same thing. Same method of stretching, the whole 9 yards. It's weird. Because the thing of it is if you cut yourself with a razor, 9 times out of 10, you did something wrong. So I did something wrong. Now, I don't want to duplicate it, but I'd like to find out what it was so I don't repeat it again. I think maybe I got in a hurry or used a little pressure. I don't think that I did, but that's the only thing I can think of. But anyway, that was a lovely shave. And I knew it would be with that razor. Nice and incredibly close. And to top it off, my favorite aftershave, the only aftershave in my collection that I have multiples of. That's right, Procter & Gamble Old Spice. That's a wonderful topper to a Father's Day shave right there. Lovely. All right. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Happy Father's Day. And make today's shave special in whatever way you can. Later.
Huh.